Oman. Just the name conjures images of vast deserts, rugged mountains, and pristine coastlines. This Arabian nation is a treasure trove of adventure, culture, and natural beauty. Oman is a place where the old world meets the new. Ancient traditions are still alive, modernity blends seamlessly with the past. For the adventurous soul, Oman is a dream come true. Imagine scaling towering mountains, your lungs filled with fresh air. Picture cruising through the desert on a camel. Envision diving into crystal-clear waters, a kaleidoscope of marine life. Oman is not just about adrenaline-pumping adventures, it's about immersing yourself in a rich tapestry of history and culture. Explore ancient forts that have stood the test of time. Wander through bustling souks, their air thick with the scent of spices and incense. Experience the warmth of Omani hospitality. So, are you ready to embark on an unforgettable journey? Join me as we delve into the heart of Oman, exploring its iconic adventure spots and uncovering its hidden gems. This is a journey that will stay with you long after you've left the shores of this magical land. Our first stop takes us to the northernmost tip of Oman, the Musandam Peninsula. This region is known for its dramatic fjords, towering cliffs that plunge into emerald green waters. The fjords are often compared to Norway, but with a distinctly Arabian twist. The best way to experience the Musandam fjords is by traditional Omani dhow. These wooden boats have been sailing these waters for centuries. As you glide through the fjords, keep an eye out for dolphins. They love to play in the wake of the boats. The Musandam fjords offer more than just stunning scenery. They are also home to a variety of marine life. Snorkeling and diving here is a must. You'll encounter colorful fish, coral reefs, and maybe even a shy reef shark. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the water, you'll understand why the Musandam fjords are considered one of Oman's most magical destinations. Next, we venture into the heart of Oman, to the vast expanse of the Wahiba Sands. This is the real Arabia, a seemingly endless sea of sand dunes. The dunes, some reaching over 300 feet, are sculpted by desert winds. The Wahiba Sands is not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare. The rewards are immense. Experience the Wahiba Sands by 4x4. Hold on tight as your driver navigates the towering dunes. As the day ends, witness the magic of a desert sunset. As darkness descends, the stars emerge, twinkling brightly. From the scorching desert, we ascend to cooler climbs to Jebel Shams, Oman's highest peak. Known as the Mountain of the Sun, Jebel Shams rises to over 10,000 feet above sea level. The journey to the summit of Jebel Shams is an adventure in itself. The road winds its way up the mountainside, offering breathtaking views at every turn. Along the way, you'll pass through traditional villages where life has changed little over the centuries. Once you reach the top, you'll be rewarded with panoramic views that will leave you speechless. On a clear day, you can see for miles in every direction. The air is thin but invigorating, and the silence is broken only by the sound of the wind whistling through the canyons. Jebel Shams is a hiker's paradise with trails for all levels of experience. For the truly adventurous, there's the balcony walk, a challenging but rewarding hike that takes you along the rim of a deep canyon. Section 5. Diving into Oman's underwater paradise. Oman boasts over 1,700 miles of coastline, home to some of the most pristine waters in the Arabian Sea. Beneath the surface lies a world of wonder, teeming with marine life. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a first-time snorkeler, Oman's underwater paradise will leave you breathless. The Daymaniyat Islands, a protected nature reserve, are a must-visit for any diving enthusiast. Here you can swim alongside turtles, rays, and an array of colorful fish. If you're lucky, you might even spot a whale shark, the gentle giant of the ocean. The Musandam fjords also offer fantastic diving opportunities. The nutrient-rich waters here attract a variety of marine life, including dolphins, moray, eels, and even the occasional shark. Visibility is excellent, making it a photographer's dream. For those who prefer to stay dry, snorkeling is a great way to experience the underwater world. There are plenty of shallow reefs just off the coast where you can observe a dazzling array of marine life. Section 6. A date with history exploring Oman's forts. Oman's rich history is etched into its landscape, most notably in its many forts and castles. These imposing structures built over centuries stand as testaments to Oman's strategic importance as a trading hub. One of the most impressive forts is Nizwa Fort, located in the heart of Oman. This 17th century fortress is a masterpiece of defensive architecture with its massive walls, watchtowers, and labyrinthine passages. Climb to the top of the main tower for panoramic views of the surrounding date plantations and mountains. Another must-visit is Bala Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This imposing fortress, dating back to the 13th century, is shrouded in legend and mystery. Explore its ramparts, courtyards, and secret passages, and imagine life in Oman centuries ago. Along the coast, you'll find numerous forts built to protect Oman's harbors from invaders. These forts, many of which have been beautifully restored, offer a glimpse into Oman's maritime past. Section 7. The Enchanting Souks of Oman. No trip to Oman is complete without experiencing the vibrant atmosphere of its souks. These traditional markets are a feast for the senses with their colorful displays of textiles, spices, incense, and handicrafts. One of the most famous souks is Mutra Souk in Muscat, Oman's capital city. This labyrinthine market is a treasure trove of Omani handicrafts, including silver jewelry, khanjars, traditional curved daggers, and intricately woven textiles. Be prepared to haggle for the best prices. In Nizwa, the Friday livestock market is a spectacle not to be missed. Early in the morning, Bedouin herders from the surrounding desert gathered to buy and sell goats, sheep, and camels. It's a glimpse into a way of life that has changed little over the centuries. Whether you're looking for souvenirs, spices, or simply want to soak up the atmosphere, the souks of Oman are an experience you won't forget. Section 8. The warmth of Omani hospitality. One of the most endearing aspects of Oman is the warmth and hospitality of its people. Omanis are known for their generosity, friendliness, and willingness to go the extra mile to make visitors feel welcome. Don't be surprised if you're invited into an Omani home for coffee and dates. It's a sign of respect and a chance to experience Omani culture firsthand. Coffee is an integral part of Omani hospitality, and it's typically served with dates, which are considered a symbol of hospitality. When interacting with Omanis, remember to be respectful of their customs and traditions. Dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites. It's also customary to remove your shoes before entering someone's home. The genuine warmth of the Omani people will stay with you long after you've left the country. It's a reminder that despite our differences, people all over the world share a common desire for connection and hospitality. Section 9. Tasting Oman, a culinary adventure. Omani cuisine is a delicious blend of Arabian, Indian, and East African influences, reflecting Oman's long history as a trading nation. From flavorful rice dishes to succulent grilled meats, Omani food is a treat for the taste buds. One of the most iconic Omani dishes is shua, slow-cooked lamb marinated in a blend of spices and wrapped in banana leaves. It's traditionally cooked in an underground oven for hours, resulting in incredibly tender and flavorful meat. Another must-try is majbouz, a fragrant rice dish cooked in a spiced broth and usually served with either meat or fish. The rice is infused with the flavors of the broth, making for a truly aromatic and satisfying meal. For a sweet treat, try halwa, a sticky, gelatinous dessert made with sugar, cornstarch, saffron, and nuts. It's often served with Omani coffee and is the perfect way to end a meal. Section 10. Off the Beaten Path, Hidden Gems of Oman. While Oman's iconic attractions are certainly worth visiting, there's also a wealth of hidden gems waiting to be discovered off the beaten path. For a truly unique experience, head to the Bima Sinkhole, a natural swimming hole formed when a limestone cavern collapsed. The turquoise waters are incredibly inviting, and the surrounding cliffs make for a dramatic backdrop. Another hidden gem is Wadi Shab, a stunning canyon carved by a river that flows through it. Hike through the canyon, swim in its cool, clear pools, and marvel at the waterfalls that cascade down its sides. For those interested in Oman's ancient past, a visit to the lost city of Ubar is a must. This legendary city, once a major trading center, was buried by the desert sands centuries ago. It was recently rediscovered using satellite imagery, and excavations are ongoing. Section 11. Oman awaits, a call to adventure. Oman is a country that will captivate your senses and leave a lasting impression on your soul. From its towering mountains to its pristine coastlines, from its ancient forts to its bustling souks, Oman offers something for everyone. Whether you're seeking adventure, cultural immersion, or simply a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, Oman is the perfect destination. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flight, and prepare to embark on an unforgettable journey to the Jewel of Arabia. Oman awaits.